Rees-Mogg told the BBC the issues he remained concerned about included how the fisheries industry would be treated and how British companies would liaise with European agencies. With just over a year to go before Britain leaves the EU on March 29, 2019, May softened her tone and called on Europe to show flexibility to help solve some of the more difficult problems. She said she hoped to secure a tailor-made free trade deal that would include financial services and said Britain would aim for associate membership of EU agencies covering chemicals, medicines, and aerospace. In order to smooth future trade ties, May said Britain would not pursue a race to the bottom on standards and instead seek the same regulatory outcomes. Were a future government to pursue an alternative path, it would do so in the knowledge that there would be consequences for market access, she said. While that was welcomed by business leaders who want to avoid delays at borders, it was greeted warily in Brussels, where EU officials described some of the proposals as unrealistic. Elmar Brok, a German member of the European Parliament, said, "It sounds like she wants to have membership of the internal market without fulfilling the obligations of that." Michel Barnier, the EU executive's negotiator, welcomed May's recognition that there would be trade-offs but made no comment on her belief that Britain could secure EU recognition of its own independent regulations in many areas. For months, the Brexit hardliners have called the tune, the Financial Times said. Mrs. May has stopped dancing.